Because they still have their pressure on Luna, you know? They're thinking about it, but I think it's gonna be too late.
Storm? Oh,
oh, he got it! What the hell?
No shot!
What? Yo, he gets out.
You great! No way!
What the fuck? I mean, wait.
They've got only 2 points in bonds though, and they don't actually have an observer ward, so they can't just check.
This is insane, actually. If this works, this is crazy. Come on, cue it.
Come on, go.
Let's go. Oh, the timing! It could be brilliant. Jumping in on the two-man gang, but the snowball it makes a huge difference. It's delaying everything. They're getting low. They're getting low. 2 dead for Dartmago. Kiyotaka gonna fall as well. Oh my God. OG Latam. What is that play?
Oh, beautiful. There is no Doom for 42 seconds.
You need to kill these snakes. You need to kill. There you go. Okay, snake's dead. Vision gone. Yeah. Will they have 40 seconds to wait? Makoto jumping on the backlines, trying to find Desire once again. Desire with the Eels, going to buy himself a little bit of time. Flies in trouble as well before something up to the high ground, but Desire is dead. Down goes your Earthshaker with no buyback. Fly is dead as well, but WS, he is getting beaten to a pulp by Mobe, but Mobe now gets hexed up. Cuckoo and Jokam on him on the side, doing the damage, but the BKB comes out. Global Silence comes off cooldown, used immediately here as poor old, Mobe is just being chased down by 23 Savage. Mobe tries to use the trees to get himself some space, but he's dead. Makoto takes him out, now looks towards Jibe. Jibe's going to fall as well. It's an ultra kill from Makoto. It won't be a rampage as they do get out on Smiling Knight. Yeah, no bash coming out from 23.
Need something
Without the Doom, though, I don't know if Liquid can, or excuse me, Aurora can really fight this one. Panto, he thought they were going to be willing to take the fight, but no, this is going to be another Fiend script that is completely wasted. RP? At this point, RP on 3! Toronto Tokyo comes in the clutch and cleans it up for Aurora.
See you later. They tagged the Magnus early on with the wall, and then they just forgot about him, or nothing else hit him.
Looks like they're going to clash here. The Prophet has not entered the fight just yet. They will be waiting for that on flip to Talon, but WS getting his due because, oh my God, jumping from Makoto, finding a great jump in the backlines. Fly and Mobe deleted in the blink of an eye. Fly with a buyback, Makoto still jumping around, doing whatever he wants. Mobe gonna have to buy back here if they want to stand a chance of winning this game. Desire also gonna use his as well. WS still alive, finally falls. Makoto though, just doing what he wants, killing Smiling Knight. Another buyback coming in the pit. Here is your Prophet. He's getting controlled up. For now, though, it's an ultra kill for Makoto, and he's not done yet. Mobe jumping on Tim now, trying to fight up all by himself. His team are not here yet. Mobe is completely alone, trying to do it all by himself. Desire on the backline, takedown 2, but Mobe is dead. Desire's going to die next as well. It's a rampage from Makoto as he takes down everybody on the side of Avalos. They keep coming, and he keeps killing. Nice shackle, but the GG's been called. Game number 1. It does go to flips to Talon.
Yeah, I guess not. The upside is that, he has his farming kit already finished, whereas Ame doesn't really have his readings for another one.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. And Panto, no.
That's a feels good, man.
Dude, Paulison, you God.
We've seen time and time again what happens if they shackle someone else and Shaker is around. He just stops the initiation.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of elicited this mood. Hang on a second. They've got the play, the move into the Roche pit with the ice blast. Echo Slam! Pike and Vitalia dead! PP can't respond. They got the Roche too? From the south side, they've caught them both. The burrow to high ground will get him some safety, but Michael is done for. Watson with Quinn clear them out, and they've got a waiting rift to jump on this, tanking even deeper with a Fisher. Wrong side, doesn't block him to the right, but Quinn has got the gap closed to get over the top. Picks up an ultra kill.
Oh dear God, man.
Awesome. I'll find a consolation in Boxy. Not the biggest one, if they can even find it.
Parge gonna dive deep. Spider Fist does not connect. Oh no, Black Hole, Devi, he's got 4 of them. He's got 4 of them. In fact, Nisha was just out of range, but it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful Black Hole. Devi Lama setting up for 2. Looking for a 3rd. Yamato, in fact, looking for a 4th. Still chasing Boxy down. Yamato, there's a bigger target, sir. Take Saberlight. Well, what did Boxy do?
Close to him, but it is an Abaddon at the end of the day.
X Mark is almost in range.
DM is a bristleback, so he can dive pretty damn deep. TPs are coming. There's the Mars Arena. Spotlight applied as well. DM, he's in a lot of trouble. He's going to get boxed up for the time being. Will he survive? He might actually. Gorgon's Grasp not really going to connect here. As the disruption onto the high ground, DM is actually walking off all of this damage. He is fine. Meanwhile, no one isolated. Has the blade mail up, but is he the one that's scared? I don't think so. He's going to continue to fight as the rest of his team comes in to reinforce. Snake King dead. Amar with the newly picked up BKB, trying to apply some pressure. Here's no one. Finally will get taken out. It's going to be the cost of 2 supports and make it a carry Abaddon as well as the Beastmaster. 4 dead for Falcons. They do get a couple of core kills in Paravision, but still, fight 1 as Satanic gets a good old-fashioned ultra kill.
Dude, I mean, there's a lot happening in this game, but one thing I'm definitely noticing is that you've got greedy facets on each of these. Wait, hook shot in, connects onto 2. That's a big follow, but Toronto Tokyo doesn't have anything left in the tank to keep that clockwork alive, so he will drop.
OG, I mean, they know the timing, so they're going to smoke up themselves, see what they can find. The Nature's Prophet might reveal himself top. They actually smoke as well on BetBoom. Who's going to find who? The Blinked Aurora again canceled by the Snowball. A very quick response save here. Going to get burning down to all of this AoE damage. A great vacuum back to slight the chains onto 3 heroes as they dive in aggressively, maybe too far. The Ursa getting to work here on this Beastmaster. Can they keep him alive? It's going to be close. They do, but the death is still there. The Beastmaster's fall. They get the Yules onto GBK. He's gonna be forced to BKB now, try and beat down Illich, but he's got himself this Ghost Scepter. Where's the Nullifier? He's just trying to TP away. He's dead as well. That's gonna be a full team wipe for BetBoom. OG, they get a buyback out of the Kunkka and save.
Hurricane Pike's a little bit away, still standing, and now gonna step forward to hit some more. Zip from far, doesn't quite manage to connect on the Nightfall, and now Gleipnir, and now Force Tap, now Sunstrike, the escape back use, but he dies to Kiyotaka anyways! Oh, that is gross!
Look at the Force Spirit.
Gross! It's way too much to deal with, and now they find the Hex onto Jaggy. They connect onto him, does get ward trapped, but the Song of the Siren to disengage. Mira starts to be in trouble, but under the cover of the Glimmer Cape gets out of trouble, and now the Hex and ultra kill for Kiyotaka. Make it stop. Oh, it's not stopping. Setting him up for the Rampage. Kiyotaka goes in, gets the Rampage to end it. Oh my God, he has looked so good. 14-0-7 at the end of the day. This guy's an Invoker player.
Actually unreal. So what? They had, I think, 2 core deaths in game 1.
And waiting for smoke to break on the low ground.
And the timing of this is weird because if Roshan was up, you could just go Rosh if you don't
play for the Wisdom Shrine, and they will get Insania there. But each of them, the opening, he spotted both supports, and the Echo hits on the 3 different cores at the same time. A double assault from Liquid that is having Nigma Galaxy fall apart, but they got the Doom onto the puck. Wait a minute, the puck couldn't do it alone, and he stretched himself a little bit too far out there. Boxy pushed himself forward, pops his ultimate, does what he can, but the fight is already done. Liquid, a 2-pronged assault that neither side succeeds.
I am surprised Liquid took that fight with the ET dying first, because that's a good setup for Nigma, right? You get to hold your BKBs, take the backline damage hamper out. They had a really...
This is getting weird. This is just a really K1's just dead and pointless death from K1. Whole team going to be ready for the respawn here. There comes a nice spear onto the 2 of them, but where is the follow-up? Oh, very nice Magnifier coming through as well. And Illich bouncing through the fight. I mean, the execution is good, but it's not good enough. As Hector, he's just dead on the sidelines. Dead twice on your Templar Assassin. Aegis for what? As Mago just going to try and force Armel and Tim's back, but they're just coming straight back in for him. They are not done, as on the back lines, Illich and Elmisha, they're actually trying to go for Jackie here. Jackie is low, but he's not going to die. It's a really, really nice fight from Boom.
Wait, he might die.
Oh,
no,
go.
I'm 19.
Redemption,
I'm 19.
redemption. Oh, no. This mid-Mars has just been absolutely...
Kind of just running from lane to lane looking for plays. This is
Smoke
sneaky
play from Talon.
Yeah, there's a banana, though.
Yeah, the
Don't
banana's
slip.
coming
Don't
from the
slip,
south.
Cuckoo, don't
Dragon Tail. Arrow does hit Amar right in the ass, but a whip onto 2 heroes. And now a huge ult from Amar.
All right.
Skeeter even comes to play as well. 2 dead in the blink of an eye for Talon. Make it 3 with 23 Savage going to the grave. What a bait from Amar. And they collapse from both the south and the teepees from the north.
He's not far of a
He's not invited to the fight, but he's joining anyway. Boxy better break this smoke. Liquid are all in to try. Oh no, he jumped into the smoke screen? What was that?
It's all over.
It's done.
It's all over. Buybacks. V2 just manning up.
V2 is still in the pit, still trying to finish off this Roshan. It's not even close to being done yet.
He did not get BKB off. Yo, the Roche is getting shrunk. That's awesome.
Look at the little baby Roche. Adolescent Roshan.
Looks like a smoke up. Both teams trying to wrap around
They
here.
can get this Jakiro. It's the perfect target. He's just picked
They
up that.
can, but he gets the Glimmer walking away for now. Massive pain's coming out. Everybody knows there's somebody around these waters. And to blink through, finding Hellscream first, able to get the Dispel off though, and now they're turning back onto the PA. Hex up, broken! Somebody save her! Still stunned, and the boats is gonna give her the run buff. She's turning back around now, wanting to get some lifesteal off, but she's not able to hit anybody right yet. In fact, they may just cut this one away, finally getting on top of this Dark Seer. She gets some amount of hits, but yeah, no BKB, turning back into Jackie. They get the kill. Tomato, thanks to Yopaj's reinitiation, they'll take down the carry of Boom, and now they just need to keep cracking down on the rest of this Boom lineup. Yopaj getting the mana back to keep these jumps going here. The PA buyback, that is insane. Can they fight this one? Tomato, he still wants to stay in. He feels invincible. Let's test that theory. Jumping in, broken on the DK, but Tomato is just manning up on Jack. Now stunned as well. Snore coming back in for it. They already killed Januel thanks to the Pyrrhic Cloak. He actually killed his own Jakiro.
Nigma say no. The jungle gold isn't worth missing out on the moves we can make mid and bottom to get these core kills, to get these tower plays, and to push out these lanes. As they're getting towards mid, and Yamich, he's lost his life, but they've allowed Sniper and Vengeful Spirit to get real good damage onto that Tidehunter. And now Boom, yes, they're inside this March of the Machines, but the three-man sleep into the waveform forward. They're just being shredded here. Boom, dismantled one by one. Ghost and Noob on mega kill streaks. A 5-man wipe. Boom are annihilated. Yes, you kill the Venge and the Tusk, but I don't know.
He's gonna die again, isn't he?
Absolutely everything. The buyback on jabs into a dieback. The Tidehunter falls apart. Gives Ghost an ultra kill, and the tips are coming out.
What's the plan? What are you waiting for? Is there like an item that someone's about to pick up that you think could increase the chances from 0.5 to 1%?
They checked their delivery driver, and the pizzas are arriving in 3 minutes, so they figured
that
they
makes
can
sense. You want it nice and fresh as the Toronto-Tokyo Ravage is nice and fresh on Kiritich, who has the buyback instantly. Miro does get off his arena, misses the spear. Toronto-Tokyo is super tanky. Pops the Kraken shell, make him even tankier. Wheel of Wonder actually pretty decent onto 2 units, but there's just the Oarfish Eater, very important, keeping him alive. And GPK looking to finish off Kiyotaka, but the grip holds GPK in place. Save gets destroyed by Nightfall. Kiyotaka, he does get taken out, so that's the 4th kill for BetBoom in this game, and a rampage for Nightfall. 27-4. The game has ended, but BetBoom doesn't know it yet. It seems another rampage from Nightfall. 6 kills in a row. Wants to go for number 7 on Kiritich.
Very nice there from Mark. Gets to his side. That's a ulti on cooldown and a big rotation that was swing and a miss.
And now we get the dive. Past the tier 1 tower onto Michael, catch up to him, where it's a dead Avalanche tossed onto the Ricky here, but Crit, half HP, gonna jump back to Timber and stay alive for now until the Epicenter Burrow Striker comes in. Turn around, Rolling Thunder though, and Pike's PA getting crashed.
God.
Malorine! He's done it to him. A triple kill. And we knew that last pick, it could be a Timber, a Razor, something funky for them, and Malorine shows why that Timber is so feared.
That is still spotted by, again, another ward right by the ramps.
Oh, kisses right in. Quinn, look at him just melt to the damage, and Watson in trouble. He's going to try and at least deal with Niku before they come back at him, but Watson's gone. Niku's alive! Niku's alive! Oh, the humanity! Niku's making it out. Game are just getting destroyed here in this bottom corner of the map as they take down Ace. Only Tofu will survive. And Na'Vi, well, they would hate to see a survivor, Jonathan. That'll be a full team wipe.
Oh, no one. Tinker. Finds Tinker. Tinker, Stinker, E-Blades himself. Electric Vortex. No one's just trying to force some things out. He's going to get hexed, though. Epicenter's coming. Jibbe with the black hole onto 2. The Epicenter effectively wasted. They get the one they were looking for. Jibbe's dead, though. He has the buyback and the refresher charge still. Buyback down into the Storm. He's going to TP on top of 9 class. Focus right now onto Mobe. He's going to die as well. Has the buyback still intact. Now Avila's trying to run away. Smiling Knight in a lot of trouble. Looking for the Sunder. At half HP right now, Fly. Not able to save him too much. He's dead. And now Fly trying to run away. Pops the BKB. Blocked by his own creeps. Will blink away to safety, but they have the Nullifier. They have everything. Another Macropire comes out. 3 buybacks make it 4 for Avilas. Another DM ult coming in. Slark taking a lot of damage. DM trying to focus on it. That's a dead. Oh, he dies again. That's a triple dieback effectively, but the black hole is a little bit too late. The game is just over. How? How?
We see a fight here over this top rune. A lot of marches already out, but the Wheel of Wonder. Actually, Armel, he's going to survive. He didn't get pinned against this. They're trying to commit for Janwell, and instead jabs with a huge RP onto 3. The
oh my god.
The power shot just deletes 2 heroes, and Nisha on the run with 17 HP, trying to escape his own reflection.
Nigma Galaxy will win the fight and win the Roshan. They're able to go into the pit and take it. Unless BetBoom still want to contest. Trying to get there. Fisher jump in the middle. GPK snatches it away. He got the bounty. He got the Aegis. And now they're going to go for the fight as well, though Kiritich may have gotten a little excited there.
Yes, no BKB.
You got to do something soon if you're Edge.
Yeah, 23. I mean, he just takes it.
That's the Megas.
Yep. And a jump forward again. They get right on top of the Bristleback. Ice Path won't save him. He's going to buy back into this one. The Wheel of Wonder going to hit the Ricky, but he's able to force that away. But then back in. He just gets back and forth. Maybe he can jump away from this one. Just barely. It was already 2 buybacks. And Vitaly's trying to get something done on the other side, but the Monkey King, he just grunts through everybody. He'll find a support pick off and can go back right into his team where Pippi is in danger, zipping across the map. They don't have the juice, and now they've left this Bristleback all by himself. He already bought back. He may take the Aegis, yes. But he's coming right on back on 23 Savage, and they may look to end this one here.
Got the Nullifier.
Dip through. It is. They'll get 1 kill, and with the AoE Vortex, they get some extra help. But the Nullifier, it's a rampage from Makoto. I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet, because this guy is just unkillable.
Nightfall now happy to show in the middle lane. Has Solar Guardian back up again. Kirtaga with double damage as well. That is scary. You gotta stay away. And look at all the bombs. Oh no! Into the minefield you go! Toronto Tokyo playing up with the techies absolutely fantastically. They weren't ready for that one, but they spent a long time mining up this triangle.
Is going for his own Nullifier. Kind of tried to fix some issues, see if that's going to be enough, as Liquid are on the hunt once more with a little bit of smoke.
Saberlight being targeted. He does have a split, but can he have the time to get it off? It looks like he's actually going to have plenty of time because he's just so tanky. Oh. Big terrorize, big golem drop. And here comes the Shredder. Oh boy. Dark Mago. K1, not the time to farm, so it's time to run. I think they're about to call it here, Jonathan, as they're going in for one last team fight. K1 gonna try for Nisha at least by this damn Monkey King. They knock him to the low ground though. He'll finally go down on Nisha, but they've lost everybody else. And that's it. GG's called. They've seen enough. This game's going nowhere else but down.
Serpent Ward's placed as well as GPK. We talked about the Aghanim Scepter. He's had a lot. Okay, they're going to use the Black Hole. There's the Hex from save, but the box number 1 is used. And Abaddon able to get off his ult in time, but unfortunately for Boom, they lose Armel. Epicenter coming in. Miero takes a good amount of damage. Looks like he will eventually drop. And BetBoom looking to reset potentially. Nice stun onto 2 with the snowball, but the damage is just overwhelming on the side of BetBoom. And without this Abaddon, feels like this is a pretty bad fight for Boom if they stick around, but they are in their base after all. GPK with the BKB. Can be able to take Tims out again, apparently. The Burrow Strike a little bit too late, so that's a dieback onto the Tusk. Shackle finds Jabs, who goes into the grave as well. That's an ultra kill for Kiritich. That's a buyback to try to give the Rampage to him. Welcome him to BetBoom squad.
The jump on the 30 seconds left on the edge.
Very clumped up.
They are very
This could be the
clumped up.
Ravage. This could be it.
Really could. The vision. It's there. The Ravage. The Cataclysm. It goes perfectly. Yopaj, Dalai Lama, Scam, taken out of the fight. Tomato TP's away. He will escape. But it is the first big connection here for Aurora. And they are looking for more. Hellscream going to get chased down as well. Well, it took a while. It took a very long time. But finally, they pieced together a fight here. And it looks so convincing.
They're coming. Baboka, he's a pos 4. Oh, no. I mean, you kind of saw, and Baboka says it. Are you kidding? Like, you saw that coming. Freezing field from Fly. At least they are going to get a couple stacks for themselves, so it's not all lost. But Baboka's casually waiting now. Has the blink back up, and check this out, John. There you go.
Yeah.
Why can I tell that's coming? Fly gets Burrow striked up. He's going to die. Meanwhile, Sipe's down, and so is Desire. And seeing that Beyond's just died, they might not want to necessarily jump in like this, though it seems like Emo's just going anyway. Jump in, Static Storm drop, Glimpse back even, but nothing holding Smile Light in, so he gets the stun drop in time, but Boca the one to die. Emo still gets the kill before he does have to leave, but they're going in fact for Fly now. Fly gets the Moonlight Shadow, but the Corrosive Haze is giving plenty of vision, so Fly gonna die to Fly. And the chase continues as Oli now looking for a glimpse back onto Desire. Doesn't have the vision on him though. Meanwhile, Emo getting Viper striked here by Mobay. Desire will jump back in. Emo though proving to be pretty tanky. Will somewhat walk out, but does finally go down. But now Mobay's gone. A triple kill for Fly, and now they want more. Zippe, Burrow strike, it's gonna be channeled. He'll jump in onto Oli of all people, but Oli has the electromagnetic repulsion. So Zippe doesn't actually get the kill onto him either. Here comes Smiling Knight now, trying for Beyond, but everyone's ignoring Fly. Even the Croaker's getting involved now. You gotta watch out for these guys. They're pretty scary. Smiling Knight, probably regretting his choice to come here. Oh,
he missed the stun.
He missed the stun.
What is happening?
Oh, not much right now for Avulus John as Smiling Knight. Glimpse back right into the loving arms of, I don't know who. Mobay's here now again. They're just still going for this fight. Mobay.
Oh my God.
Emo not going to go for the man fight. Looking to run off, and Emo will die. Well, what the hell happened, John?